Hello everyone, my name is Eliza and I am here today to talk you through about top 10 beauty treatments that I actually highly don't recommend. Number 1 is All for Eyelashes Serum. You can buy this serum everywhere, at the airport, in booths, online. It's highly promoted, and apart from serum you can buy All for Lashes serum for the brows, also the shampoo and hair treatment. And those products, they contain a hormone called bipamotprost that in fact long term, when you stop using it, it gives the opposite effect. So for instance, on your eyelids it will give you red veins, and your eyelashes eventually not using this product anymore will be shorter. Number 2 is Lima Laser. Lima Laser again is there is a high marketing and high promotion behind. However, I have a couple of friends who purchased the product. It's quite expensive, ranges between £3,000 to £5,000, and it doesn't give effect. So therefore I would recommend to use products that celebrities, like Victoria Beckham, so who have access to all kind of masks and lasers, and they know which product is working, and in general they use LED products. Also, when purchasing such expensive products, I would look how the owner looks, because that's the best advertisement. So for instance, if the inventor doesn't look well on the face, it means that there is something wrong and the product is predominantly based on marketing. Number 3 will be HIFU. HIFU is a procedure that was highly promoted a couple of years ago, and it's supposed to make your jawline more into V shape. However, again, I have a couple of friends who had this procedure done. It was very painful and expensive as well, and didn't give any result. And again, this procedure had a very strong marketing like about 4 or 5 years ago. Number 4 is all the nudity treatments that have a very high marketing and PR behind. And as an example, I will give Nucleophile Soft Eyes. It was highly promoted a couple of years ago. It's an Austrian company. And I had done Nucleophile Soft under my eyes. And I don't recommend this at all. The healing process took about 2 weeks, and it's supposed to take only a couple of days. It was very painful and there was no effect. So my recommendation would be to wait and only use the products. They have been on the market at least for 3 to 5 years. Next point would be procedures that are recommended at very low prices and not done by professional doctors. I strongly would advise never to use such procedures, as usually the correction time and the pricing and all of the pain and timing will be much worse than if you use a professional place. I made this mistake some time ago. Many places recommend this. You can go there as a model, which means that you pay only for the product, where people are being trained how to use this. But as I said, from my experience and from experience of couple of friends, it's a very bad idea to do this. Point number 6 would be teeth whitening. I actually long term don't recommend teeth whitening, and it's only causes enamel reduction. Therefore, I had the laser teeth whitening done. I used different toothpastes. However, I recommend applying enamel veneers in a white color. They last up to 10 years. And actually, they are. You can do this. You can do this a couple of times, and it is cost effective, and also it's effective as a procedure. Point number 7 of the beauty procedures that I don't recommend is don't use the permanent makeup on your eyebrows. Long term, it actually gives the opposite effect, which reduces the hair growth of the eyebrows, and therefore I would recommend using the method that our grandmothers were using, which is a simple resin oil. Next point is don't do shellac and manicure and pedicure too often. It has been proven in very professional magazines like Harvard Review that shellac using the UV lamps can cause skin cancer long term. Therefore, I think of course, it has advantages that the nails don't chip. However, long effect can be opposite and detrimental for our general health. Next point number 1 is don't overdo in the gym, and I can give example from my own life. I did many wrist exercises with the small weights, and it took me quite many months to sort out my elbow and my wrist. It's a long process. Therefore, I would recommend using your own body weight instead using the weights. And last point, but not least, is don't stress. Stress is a big factor in our life. Therefore, I would never recommend to overstress and enjoy the life and take life as it. So if you like my content, please subscribe, and thank you for listening.